odds-on favorite, but Harrison striking out early there, and he's got a clean break.
Spin it to
But
win
he
it.
passes, and he's brought down inside the 22, so already in scoring position. Oh, big clearance kick, though. Going to regain some of that field position for Matt.
Once
and we're
again,
back.
Matt relying on the boot. Hasn't let him down yet. Oh,
Absolutely relying on the boot and playing tactical rugby. I think that Matt is a guy that stays real cool under pressure. He produced that turnover and got it out of there real fast. Very impressive work. And he just produced another turnover as well. He's killer in those breakdowns. Ooh, but that's a real sloppy pass. Sheds off some defenders, though. Gotta love a good broken tackle. Chat says, let's go big balls, Matt. Let's go big balls, Matt, as he gets a breakaway with the fend. Oh, brought down. Looked a little high.
Hands in the rough.
There's a penalty, but it's for hands in. And that would actually be against England. So Matt is going to opt to, important decision here. Well, Mickey, would you go for points or would you go for kick for touch here? 13 minutes into the game.
I think in the beginning he's off to the side a little bit. He knows his kicker, so maybe he wants to set the tone and get in a little bit better positioning.
Yeah, it looks like he opted for that 5-meter line out, and he went back pot and won it. And he's setting up that rolling ball, which has been absolutely devastating in real life and in the game. Boy, just snuck out of there. Francois with the try. Impressive. That was so fast, I couldn't see it. And there's no way that the English defense could have seen that coming.
Well, it's hard to see it when there's no one there.
No eyes is a good place to attack. And we'll see if he can tack on an extra 2 points on this conversion and go up 7-0 15 minutes into the game. Very good start.
And I guess
France.
to answer our previous question, probably a good thing he didn't go for points when he was back beyond the 22.
Yeah, hindsight being 2020, you're absolutely correct there. He was confident. He put the ball in the hands of his big boys, and they delivered for him. But great kickoff, recovering his. Was that the kicker recovering his own kickoff? Impressive.
That's some U10 rugby right there.
Oh, there's a big chip ahead by France. And he's going to offload. And Matt's already back in scoring position. Very dangerous here.
Now, what is going on with that yellow on Harrison's defense?
Great question. I assume it's related to the game. I have not a clue. Their guys could be going Super Saiyan. He might be activating his power up.
Maybe offsides?
But I'm not sure.
I think they were just all offsides.
Oh, is it the yellow for penalty or for yellow card? Thank you. Rules expert Don will be chipping in from time to time. We'll try to toss it over to him whenever possible. And looks like we got some time here as there's a kick for goal, which is good.
France taking the.
So Don, are you sure that wasn't a Super Saiyan power up? I feel like this could be Dragon Ball Z.
What is that called in Dragon Ball Z? Super Saiyan?
Yeah. And there's like different levels to it. Dude, I didn't know anything about Dragon Ball Z before I joined rugby. Rugby introduced me to two things: wrestling, WWE wrestling, and Dragon Ball Z.
WWE wrestling was a pillar of my childhood. I believe it's the reason why I joined rugby.
Well, then in that case, we're very thankful for it, and certainly even going back and watching it today, it's certainly something that I wish I would have had, because goddamn is that entertaining.
When I was a kid, we used to have like huge parties at my house, and we'd have like 30 people over, and we'd beat the shit out of each other at the school down the street. And then my dad would get like 100 cheeseburgers from McDonald's, and we would watch the pay-per-view event. It was basically like a rugby social now, just a little bit more sophisticated.
Yeah, that's some good, wholesome family fun right there. Uh-oh, wind down the clock on France. That's unusual. not sure what's going on here because now it looks like England's going to get the ball back when France is absolutely in scoring position. Hopefully that was just a simple mistake, or maybe Matt being gentlemanly and sportsmanlike to Harrison, not wanting to pour on the points early.
That doesn't sound like
That would
from
certainly
Houston.
be a big move.
You got to go for the jugular.
You know those Houstonians, they're
Hey, we got a few Houstonians in the chat right now. Houstonians?
Yeah, shout out to the Houstonians,
Houstonites?
the greatest of the Texas cities, if I can be so bold.
Yeah, I think they have
Nobody likes
BMI.
Yeah, that's the metric that you want to be judged by.
Hey, if we're talking rugby in a forward-based game, you need a sturdy BMI.
Oh, that guy did that. Their winger there was not too sturdy as he got absolutely planted in the ground.
Lots no one and everyone at the same time.
It's an advantage.
And loses the ball in contact. I gotta say, I'm seeing a pattern here. When Harrison makes all these passes, gets the ball wide, Matt is absolutely stealing the ball before Harrison's support gets there. I've noticed that that's been a trend, and I'm not sure if they're going to be able to do anything to fix that. Because just the way Harrison's playing his game, he
Harrison's
loves
playing
swinging the
fast
ball.
and loose, baby.
Yeah, you know, and you live by it and you die by
He's
it.
a bad boy. He's the bad boy of the E-Rugby 20.
Just goes to show, right? If you have a forwards-dominated game versus a backs-dominated game, forwards are taking it.
You know it, and
Absolutely, but some
Chase?
fancy back kicks like that might do it for him, but great coverage defense. Try saver. There by England. Get a 22 dropout and some breathing room for Harrison.
And back to the boot
36
again.
minutes in. 10-0, yeah, back to the boot. Matt is not going to let Harrison have any field position. At the very least, he wants to go into halftime with his 10-point lead. Very interesting kick there. That seemed almost frantic. Great pickup, though. Oh, I thought he was clean through, but he made the pass. And then lost it in contact again. Oh,
Matt's
that's
got
not
space
good.
with the boot.
Oh, here we go, right under the goalpost. Try time! Wow!
Try time.
What a way to end the first half
At
for
the
Matt,
Hooter.
showing off why he's the man. That chip ahead was beautiful, getting right past the 15 and a dive on for flourish.
Wow,
Absolutely beautiful.
that's a heartbreaker at the horn.
Absolutely rugby champagne. You are right there, chat. And yeah, for Harrison, couldn't think of a worse way to finish out the half, really, than that. Now going to be down 3 scores going into halftime. So let's quickly check in with the guys as they're doing their halftime substitution. Harrison, can you hear me? Don't hear anything from Harrison. How about Matt? Do we have either guy on?
Yep, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. There we go. How'd the half go, man?
Pretty rough. Pretty rough. I had some breakaways and made some foolish passes, but once again, I mean, the story of my e-rugby career is just Matt J killing me at the breakdown. Literally, my scrum half's taking a pass like he's got it, but we all find out that he does not.
And now we're back underway.
Yeah, second half underway. We'll hope for no more killing. Already a penalty, though, and it looks like it's gone against England. Not sure what the penalty count is, but it's certainly not in favor of England, and that's another big indicator. Turnovers, penalties, and breakdown performance are big indicators of how a game is going to go in the grand scheme of things.
And for the rugby fans who might not necessarily know what's going on in the game, but they're watching, is it the penalty for hands in? Is it the same way? Like Harrison's getting there too late and then pressing the steal button, or what's going on there? Do you know?
Yeah, I'm not really sure because he's getting the hands-in penalty offensively, it seems, which is strange because you figure then that would be like a not releasing call rather than a hands-in call. But
Or
well,
maybe he's got to maybe he's got to ruck more before he goes to pick it up.
yeah, not really sure how it's gonna go. But hey, you know, we'll do our best. We know the Sir's decision is law. So you gotta trust that. You gotta trust the ref. Oh, there we go. Clean break through.
Oh, big G from
great
Matt.
try saver.
Try saving, rib breaking. What's that series
Wow.
on Rugby Dump? Try savers and rib breakers.
I think you are correct. It's been a while since I've seen one of those, but
We gotta nominate that last hit for that show.
I would love to send some of these clips into them. That would be hilarious. Let's see what we're going to do here, what we're going to go for. Quick tap, smother. Oh my god. That
Matt
poor man.
is playing a different game than Harrison apparently.
Oh, but there's a stride. Shrugs off the tackle for style and goes to center it. Wow. Big 8-man sneaking his way out to the wing and absolutely manhandling the back line. Great try. And this is what Harrison needed to get some points on the board and get back into this. There's still time left in the half, boys. The game's not over.
Yeah, sometimes you just need a big effort. That's what it takes to get everyone else on board. I wonder if it translates in a video game.
But that missed kick is going to hurt him. The kicking, I think you asked him about it before the game, Mickey. Kicking has definitely been something that's been hurting him. And certainly he's going to need, because now converted kicks are going to be the difference between needing 2 more tries or 3 more tries. And that's going to make a huge difference in how the rest of this game shakes out.
Oh, is that? I don't even know what's going on right now, but I like it.
Yeah. He seemed to have frozen in place a little bit while I was trying to decide how to kick. And he got punished for it.
I'm feeling a whole series of
great canal
emotions.
pass.
Oh, he's going blindside.
Oh, that sneaky scrum half, but might have been too aggressive with the chip ahead, and lost it. But great, absolutely great decision to go blindside where the defense wasn't set up, and we're now back to the wing.
Harrison
Good
just
decision
going
to
for the
inside.
classic button mash and dash.
And it seems to be working out for him a little bit here. He is maintaining possession, but not really setting up any sort of pattern here.
Oh,
On
and not
offense
gonna
and
touch.
loses the ball out of bounds. Classic wing blunder. Classic.
So just seeing some of these characters in the gameplay, I feel like when they're all up close, like the 10 is bigger than the props. And it just reminds me of like playing like regular club rugby when like it doesn't matter, or usually doesn't matter your size. It's like, oh no, I'm a prop, trust me. Or like, even though I weigh like 40 pounds overweight, I'm a back.
Yeah,
That's what these
you can
characters-
definitely have big guys with soft hands that you just put in the back line because you trust them, and small guys with good technique. And
Yeah, 'cause they're
speaking of good
maniacs and
technique, that's a
wrestle
great
them
pick and go
nicely.
off the edge and breaking tackles. Harrison capitalizing on a very questionable set piece play by Matt. Oh, but Matt seems to have given the old bait and switch. Gave him a kick near the sideline, which Harrison
And just
grabbed.
took it straight out.
Stepped out of bounds. Just got him with the old okey doke.
Ooh, going back pod. Risky, but it pays off. They got some space.
Yeah, this is good. This is looking good. Good cutback inside. And he's not going to get caught.
Oh, but it's going.
Gives it to the inside for some style point. Try time. All right, great score, and that might put things out of reach here for Harrison. We got 6 minutes left in the game, and Matt has taken a commanding lead and gotten the bonus point. 4 tries for 1, and he's going to tack on 2 points with the conversion. He loves it. The number 10 loves it.
Yeah.
They're feeling it.
You like to see the boys out there showing some emotion.
Absolutely. They got to be feeling good. This is the finals, and they know that there's a big trophy that they're going to fill up with beer after this.
I don't know if it's an old saying or just something I tell myself, but everyone gets to drink afterwards. Does your beer taste like shit, or does it taste like the best beer ever? I feel like that's the difference between winning and losing.
It is funny how that can absolutely change the taste of beer. Another great breakaway here, and he might get another one down here in the corner. And he does. On dive. Oh, and that's the number 10 again. He's at least got a double. He might actually even have a hat trick.
Wow. Look at that.
Quality rugby.
Just getting cocky, carrying the ball on his ass.
That's flourish points right there.
That typical French flair.
And 80 points for the win. 80 minutes. This is just for bragging rights. Can he make that tough conversion from the sideline? No, but it doesn't matter. They're going to be celebrating tonight. Pop champagne in Champagne country, France, because Matt, as France, has toppled Harrison once again. Truly going on an incredible tear to take the PlayStation Championship here in August. And Matt, I think we might have him here for a nice post-game interview. He might be working on getting the cork out of champagne right